Hi, this is Shannah. Welcome to my channel, and this is the weekly update. Well, I've been away for a while and I'm so sorry for that, but I'm back now, so we'll have more videos from me pretty soon. We're starting with a weekly update, so here you can see what are the general energies for you this week, what you can count on. And in order to discover this, you just need to choose one of the piles over here. And today we have 3 piles. So it's pile number 1 with this stone over here. It's a hematite. Then we have pile number 2 with this ring, and pile number 3 with this guitar. And take your time to choose your pile. You can pause the video if you like, and I'll see you in the next couple of seconds. So if you chose pile number 1, this is your reading with the hematite stone over here. So let's see what's in store for you this week. We're starting with the tarot cards, then we'll continue with the oracle cards. So the first one is the 5 of air, the 5 of swords. Then we have the 7 of earth, the 7 of pentacles, and then we have the 3 of earth, the 3 of pentacles. So wonderful. Now what we see here with the 5 of air, the 5 of swords, this is of course a bit of difficult card. This is actually showing us at the beginning of the week everything seems to be a bit difficult, a bit complicated. Things seem to not go your way. There are unexpected obstacles, but the thing is with these 2 other cards is they really telling you to keep your cool. Keep your cool, give yourself time, be kind with yourself and also with the situation itself, and give the situation or situations that may arise this week time. Take it slow, breathe. It's really like breathe, because the 5 of air, everything happens really quickly. We can get nervous really quickly, and when we get nervous or anxious, then it's more difficult for us to see the solutions, to see what can solve the situation in the best way possible. So we have here the 7 of Pentacles telling you, take time, take things slowly, even if everything seems to be urgent. Find that space within you, because things also may seem, like to take long. It's like things happen suddenly, and it's like it's difficult to get rid of them, to get rid of certain situations, to find a solution. It seems to be very long, or you're already in a very long process where things keep coming up and coming up and coming up, and that can feel a bit tiring. But again, we have 2 cards of earth, so it's like ground yourself, breathe, ground yourself, because like give yourself that time. Find a way to give yourself that time, to create that time in order for you to focus, in order for you to ground yourself. And with the 3 of earth, this is fantastic, because that means that you're getting help. There are people around you that may support you, and this could be career-wise, this could be colleagues, friends, but it's a very practical support. And maybe you're even supporting other people. You're being a teacher to other people. You're being of help to other people, right? But it's a complicated situation, but it's going to get better because you're not alone. Okay, you're not dealing with it alone. Helpers will come, and helpful people will be there for you, helpful friends, and you both together, you will find solutions, practical solutions to a problem. And even for some of you, it's like you're showing yourself again, or at all, you're showing your projects, you're back in the limelight. I'm having the feeling, because this is earth, it's like something that you've already known, and you're doing something again. You are showing your work again, you're showing your competence again, your abilities again. So there's something here where people notice what you're doing. It's like you're managing For some of you, it will even be you're managing difficult situations with such maturity, with such calmness. I was going to say ease, but no, because you're really aware of the gravity of the situation or situations, but you can manage them with calm. Yeah, you're very calm in the situation, and other people will notice. It's like they'll notice that you're very good at what you do. Okay, so this is the start. Then we have grounding. This is what I was telling you about grounding yourself. Go deep, explore your roots. In this case, in this situation, it's not so much of exploring your roots. Of course, exploring your roots is always a wonderful thing, knowing where you're coming from. It's part of your identity, of course. But it's really finding calm in the middle of the storm, finding that eye of the hurricane, in order for you to see everything spinning, but at the same time know where everything is. Okay, and that's for me in this case, being in control. The world is going crazy, but you are in control. You know where everything is, and you still have a cool head enough, or your head is cool enough for you to make important decisions, to find solutions. Okay, so the whole thing here is about telling you not to panic, because also the sword's energy here with the 5 of air is really quick. So this is not a permanent situation. It's just telling you to stay calm, and and you'll be able to find solutions in a very successful way, and other people will support you in that task. Okay, I don't know why this is shaking so much. I'm sorry for that, but it's what it's doing. Sorry for that. Now then we have wise leader. You are a beacon for others. Yeah, that was the vibe I was getting here with the cards. You being leadership material, leader material. You were someone, like I was saying, that you're able to stay calm, even if it's just apparently. So like you seem calm, but within you, you were like, oh my God. But it's enough for others to calm down as well, because you appear to be calm, you appear to have a plan, and maybe you also have that plan, and you're able to deal with different situations in a way that will inspire others. You are like the solution for many people. You are the way. I was getting that message now. You are the way. But you inspire other people. You're also very helpful to other people. That's what I was getting earlier. So maybe you're helping, but other people are also helping you. And yeah, you inspire people. That's what I'm getting here. And then we have your self-cultivation. So deine Selbstkultivierung in German. So this is also weak, like it all goes together here with this grounding card. So going deep within yourself, transcending the problems, transcending the conflicts, transcending the chaos, finding your own root, finding your own strength, finding what grounds you the best. And this is something that you're finding this week. You are growing, you are developing yourself, you are transcending what you used to be. You this week you'll realize you're better, you're more than what you used to be, not in comparison with other people, but with who you were last week, for instance. Because all this drama over here is actually helping you grow, it's helping you mature, it's helping you realize how much you can do, how much you're already able to overcome. Without this conflict, probably you wouldn't even be aware of it. So this is something that you'll continue to cultivate, and you continue to grow and grow and grow. So this is a week of growth, of confusion, but of overcoming chaos with calm and a really clear mindset and a grounded mindset. Okay. Now When it comes to love, just a second, the card was here upside down. So now, when it comes to love, pile number 1. What will happen? We have protection. Oh, that's nice. The universe is keeping your love connection safe. So, and I think this protection card is not only for your love connection, it's also a message to you. You know, because some of you are hearing about this confusion and obstacles, and you may be a bit afraid. So the first card to say, you're safe. You and your loved one and your loved ones are safe. Okay, so you are highly protected. Pile number 1. What else? When in their love life, what else can we expect for pile number 1 this week? What else can pile number 1 expect in their love life this week, please? Ooh, we have rendezvous, faith. Have faith and believe a meeting between you two will take place. So you're either meeting the person you love and like, or if you're already together with your person, that you will be going out, just the two of you, you know, and have fun together. And then we have the third card, and it says sweetness. Patience is now required. Relax and enjoy the sweetness of life. Let the universe take care of the details. And that's, well, patience seems to be like the main message for you, pile number 1. We already had that earlier with the 7 of Earth. So it's all about patience this week and keeping cool and grounding yourself. And also in love, it's just enjoy the sweetness, enjoy whatever good things the universe throws at you, and because it's going to be better than you think. And we'll have these 2 signs here. You're protected, and the universe has your back. So this week is about hanging in there and keeping calm and giving your best, and it's about growth, and it's about love, and it's about protection. Okay, so pile number 1, this was your reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it inspires you. And I wish you a wonderful week full of love. Thank you. So if you chose pile number 2, this is your reading. So with this beautiful ring, let's put it over here. Now, what have the cards have in store for you this week? Let's start with tarot cards, and then we'll move towards the oracle cards. So we have the Emperor. That's nice. Then we have the King of Earth. So that's the King of Pentacles. Then you got 2 more cards. I just wanted 1, but today arrived together is the Ace of Water, the Ace of Cups, and the 5 of Fire, the 5 of Wands. Okay. Now, this is a week full of accomplishments, especially when it has to do with your work and your finances. So this week, things will go really, really smoothly. Things will go very successfully, meaning maybe you're getting a promotion, maybe you're getting more money, maybe you're getting that loan you've been wishing for or hoping for. Maybe you're able to purchase the house, the car, the jewelry, the whatever you wanted, the clothes. So whatever it is that you were wanting to buy and wishing to buy, probably this week you have the go ahead, or you are actually buying it. But it has to do a lot with career, being successful in your career. Maybe some of you, because we have here the Ace of Cups, then or the Ace of Water in this case. So it could be something new. Maybe you are starting a new business. Maybe you're wanting to start a new business. And here with the 5 of Fire, this is competition. You know, this is this little bickering. It's usually competition, and of course, fire is a very quick energy, so it doesn't last long. It's not long lasting, to put it in other words. So it's not something that should worry you that much. The thing is, this situation here with the Emperor and King of Earth, this is stable, this is long lasting. So this is success and financial stability and career development. This is very, very stable. So it could be also that you're getting a new job, that you're getting your new job despite of the competition, of the fiery competition. But it's like, because it's so different from them, see here, because this is water and they're fire, exactly because you're different from them, that's why you stood out, or you're standing out, and you get that pearl and the others don't. Exactly. For others of you, it could also be that the competition is what sets you out, that inspires you to go in another direction. It could be that you stay in the same job or in the same direction, but you get new ideas, new inspiration of how to increase your profit, how to make better business. And it's because, like your competition, the competition gives you ideas. It doesn't have to be that you copy it, but actually you can have the idea from them and then improve it, or sets you into a whole bunch of new ideas. What do we have here is really stability, is success, is material gain, and still keeping that sweetness within you. You're still a human being. Oh, you're very kind. Yes, that's it. You keep your kindness, you keep your understanding, you keep your humanity, no matter how much success you're having. And this is really, really beautiful. Now, first card here from the Oracle, we have transformation, and it says a fresh new way of living emerges. There you go. That's that fresh new way, those new ideas, that new inspiration. There's something different that you're doing in your career. It's a new approach. Okay. And probably, I don't know if I said that earlier, probably you're getting that job. Exactly. And then we have here, traveling lightly, simplify your life. So you're changing your life. You're changing the way you see yourself, the way you see your life and your path. So you're transforming. You kind of have a goal, and you want, and you will reach that goal. And this week, you're just you are finding ways of getting there. So you're transforming. You're probably getting a new routine, or you have a new outlook on things, of how a new set of values. What is really important for you? What should you focus on? It could be even like a new workout routine, or a nutrition and routine, something that is it really kind of makes you a new person. It's like a clear break between who you used to be until now and who you will be. So you're really transforming in a very positive way. And then we have here your respectful way of being, or your respectful attitude. I think it's better translated, your respectful attitude. And this has to do with what we're seeing here with the Ace of Water. So you're being very kind, very gentle with people, very respectful. And this respect has not only to do with others, which is already amazing, but it has to do with yourself, respecting who you are, respecting what you want to become, and being having that level of integrity, and being flexible, and knowing that you're also transforming the whole time. So this main week has to do with your career, has to do with job, and has to do with success. There's something new happening this week, be it as a result of your efforts, be it as new opportunities coming your way. Yeah, like a job, for instance. Now, when it comes to love, and it's also important, no matter what happens, to keep respectful. I know you are, but it's like, if the card is saying there's something here that it's important that you keep that in mind during the week. Something may happen, maybe it's like competition or people provoking you, because that's the nature of the 5 of Wands being provoked by other people. Keep respectful, keep to yourself. And it's also like that saying, in Portugal, we have that saying that the dogs bark, but the caravan passes, or rides along, because we don't care about the dogs that bark. The main thing, you keep to your path. Okay. Nothing against dogs. I love dogs. It's just the same. Now, when it comes to love, pile number 2. What can you expect in love this week? Let's get you here some cards. What can you expect in love? Oh, that's nice. Commitment. Your relationship moves to the next stage of love and unity. So if you're single, then probably you'll meet someone. If you're already dating someone, probably, you become official, or you become engaged, or you get married, or something beautiful happens here. It's like it goes to the next stage. Okay, what else for pile number 2? If you the love life of pile number 2. Oh, fidelity. And then we have, you are the only one your love chooses to be with. Okay, isn't that beautiful? And one more card for pile. And then we have sweetness. Pile number 1 also got this card. Patience is now required. Relax and enjoy the sweetness of life. Let the universe take care of the details. For some reason in your love life, you'll need some patience. Maybe things will be developing slowly, or you're traveling, or you live in different countries, cities, or continents even, and you have to be patient. But there's a lot of commitment here. So if you're single, you're probably meeting someone quite soon. Okay, so pile number 2, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it inspires you. And I wish you a wonderful week full of love. Thank you. So if you chose pile 3, this is your reading with the guitar over here. Let's put it here. Now, pile 3. What's in store for you this week? Well, let's find out. So we're starting with the tarot cards, then we'll move to the oracle cards. The first one is the 5 of Earth, the 5 of Pentacles. Then we have the Messenger of Fire. This is the Page of Wands, which is really good. Then we have the 2 of Water. Now, this is really interesting. We have earth, fire, and water. So 3 of the elements. Now, you're starting this week probably feeling very sorry for yourself. Doesn't have to be that wording exactly, but there's like things that don't seem to be working out. Things can maybe seem a bit difficult, and maybe you're having money difficulties, or you think you'll have money difficulties quite soon. Maybe you have a lot of bills to pay, or there was something surrounding money and surrounding own value, maybe because, there's something here, a problem with money, then you think, you think less of yourself. And this is like very depressing, very sad, and you're not feeling quite well. Okay. But there's a good news coming in for you. And I think like there will be a twist, that there's good news coming in. There's a good news with ideas, with solutions. So there's a lot of creativity coming in as in order to solve the situation or to improve the situation. But there's really good news regarding money, regarding self-value, regarding feeling stuck. You'll feel unstuck pretty soon. And what's really interesting is here we have the 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups is usually like the love card. So maybe you're getting news from someone you love that will get you out of this rut. It will make you really happy. Or you'll be working with other people. So pile number one had a similar message, interesting enough, but with other cards. But this is like working with the right people. If this is about work, then it's working with the right people. It's having, that dream team, people that support you, people that share your vision, people that really have your back. When it's still concerning love, maybe at first you're feeling sad or unloved, or you're missing the other person very much, or you think you're less than the other person, or you feel very unlovable. But then something will make you realize that that's not the situation. You are lovable, okay? You are together. You're meant to be together. Exactly, but it could be that there's something keeping you apart as well, and you can only message one another. Could also be, okay? But there's love here, 100%. Then we have watching clouds, lie back, rest, and relax. So the first message we have from this one is don't worry too much. Just relax. And I'll put this card immediately here because I think they're somehow connected. So reflect and redirect your energy, because there's an impasse here. So it's really saying there's not much you can do in order to unstuck yourself. It's like with this card here with the five of earth, it's really like you're stuck. You hit a wall. There you go. Things are not going your way, or you've lost money, or again financial difficulties, and that would be your wall. But at the moment there's not much you can do. So it's really, why don't you take that time and just relax instead of feeling down, of blaming yourself, or being mad at the world at large, or society, government, or whatever. So why don't you just relax and take that time to rethink the situation? Because again, there's solutions that you're not seeing yet, but you'll see them this week. You will get news about a cooperation, about someone that will be able to help you, if not financially, at least emotionally. So it's going to be actually then a turnaround, like I said at the beginning, and it will be quite positive. And then this card, funnily enough, is interesting. It's like the lucky to be a woman. Es ist ein Glück, eine Frau zu sein. So in English, lucky to be a woman. And that's interesting. I don't know if you're a woman or not, or if you identify as a woman or not, but that's not here. The point is, first of all, love yourself. Okay? Love yourself for who you are, no matter who you are. And if you've made mistakes, and if you spent more than you should, or you didn't invest your money wisely, or there were too many expenses and you're blaming yourself, or whatever it is, it's just telling you to stop. Love yourself the way you are, and to remind yourself that you're so lucky to be alive. You're so lucky to be in this experience. You're so lucky to see the sun every day. You're so lucky to see trees and birds and butterflies. And you're so lucky to see everything around you. You're so lucky to experience it. If you cannot see it for some reason, but then you're lucky to experience it, to smell the world, to touch the world, to hear the world, whatever it is your experience, it's a beautiful one, actually. Okay? And it's so lucky just to be part of this crazy adventure called life and consciousness and so on. So who would know, we'll be here. And it's really, really a beautiful thing. And it's for you to kind of put that into perspective, that your life is a miracle, that you are a miracle, and that you are important, no matter what you've done with money or what you've done with your career. That's not important. Important thing is that you exist, and you are lovable, and you are sweet, and we all love you. Yeah. And for you, and of course, because women have usually the roles of nurturers, not only women are nurturers, but this is like the traditional role, across millennia. So if we see it from that perspective, it's also, taking good care of yourself, being kind and loving to yourself and nurturing yourself, and of course, others around you if you want to. So it's actually a very beautiful message, and also telling you things will get better. Okay, they will get better. Just hang in there. Now, when it comes to love, what is the message for you? Pile number 3. What is the message for pile number 3? What is the message for pile number 3? Wow. Look. Yes, he will be back. Trust and know he will return. Oh, wow. So you already have a yes. So you're having the message from someone you like. That's beautiful. So just relax. But you have to be careful. Toxic. The connection is unhealthy. You're together out of need or habit. Release it to be free. So this is the invitation to redirect, in the sense of, to reflect, why are you with this person? Is it good for me or not? Maybe you come to the conclusion that it's good for you, okay? But it could be that the kind of dynamic you both have now, if you're in a relationship or in a connection or situationship or whatever, it's like for you to rethink it, if it's the dynamic is the best for you or not. Oh, and there we got this card. Oh, that's sweet. And it's gift, expected gesture or gift to reveal their true intentions. Exactly. So, and so back of the deck, fate. Fate is guiding and helping this connection. Luck is with you. So it's like you will get a sign. But there's something about the dynamic that is still not 100%. Okay. And this, you should see the signs. What are this person's true intentions? Okay. And then kind of correct the path if it's not the best thing for you. And this was your message. I hope it inspires you. I hope it resonates with you. And I wish you a wonderful week full of love. Thank you.